My uncles are all into Bud Lights, and I asked them like, "What's up?" You guys like, and they don't. What happened?
Who?
It got cheaper. It got cheaper, better.
Better.
All right, we got to talk about what's going on with Bud Light because they're receiving a bunch of backlash for featuring trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney on the can. Since they did that, $6 billion in market cap has been lost.
Oh my.
Are you serious? How much?
$6 billion.
Wow.
$6 billion? Are you serious?
And now, like,
Ever since Kid Rock blew up those the Bud Light,
let me tell you something, dude. Like, they did not pay attention to their
demo. Yeah.
I mean, their audience they're not really into the transgender stuff.
That's why
I wouldn't think so.
I thought their audience was like frat boys and like rednecks and
Yeah,
stuff.
like truck drivers.
Yeah.
you're talking about like I'm talking about middle America. That's fucking mostly what they drink.
That's
Bud
kinda,
Light.
that's what I thought, yeah. Because even like
Now they're going to Coors or Miller.
Dang,
Coors or Miller.
You gotta see the mountains, brother.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna see the mountains, dude.
so, yeah.
the
I always
frost
figured
on the
that
mountains.
like places like that were more liberal drank fancier beers than Bud Light.
My uncles don't even
Like Heineken or...
I wonder why they did that. Why do you think they did? You think it's just them trying to just catch the rate?
So what they were saying, official from Bud, is that they were saying that somewhere on a lower sector of advertising, somebody did that without checking all the way the fuck to the top.
Oh my
So
god.
that's why they're. I don't know if that's true or if they're trying to like cover.
But that's just their story.
It was
their
their
story.
It was like their fucking.
Still makes them look bad.
But they put them on a can, you said?
It's probably their like Seattle department.
Their Chaz department.
It was their VP of marketing. So she actually came out and they asked her, and it's so funny because she was like, yeah, you know, they're like out of touch, and so we're just trying to get a new demographic and a young demographic, and it was like,
Wow.
it's like,
So that's the thing that people are saying, like that they're trapped in the middle now because now you can't go either way. Like no one's gonna
They're
be
gonna
happy
go
either
all
way.
in.
Like you said, like now it kind of shows an insincerity if they back out, which obviously it's insincere from the jump. They're just pandering.
what was wrong with just the frogs? The frogs were fucking cool, man.
Yeah, dude, leave the people out of it.
Yeah.
Singing frogs.
Oh, that was Bud Light.
That was Budweiser, but yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's not the same company,
They
right? It is.
Yeah,
it's just a light beer version.
Yeah.
They should have just done the frogs and do a teenage version of the frogs for Bud Light.
That's trans?
Yeah.
Not trans.
Trans frogs?
If they're trying to get a younger demographic, just do something, you know.
My uncles are all into Bud Lights, and I asked them like, "What's up?" You guys like, and they don't. What happened?
Who?
It got cheaper. It got cheaper, better. La pinche vieja está bonita, güey. She's beautiful.
So,
what's wrong with that? I'm like, yeah, but it's trans. Like, is she a woman? Yes. Okay.
So usually all the social
Pretty
media,
progressive.
all the social media accounts for Bud Light at a time like this, like when different major sports things are happening, they're usually very active with posting and covering stuff. They're just dead silent.
They're probably mayhem in the fucking marketing department. Like, what do we do? What do we do?
They're literally in the department right now going like, what the fuck are we gonna do? God damn it.
Yeah, $6 billion that they lost.
I mean,
a lot.
it says they lost $6 billion in market cap. So does that mean that $6 billion left the investment?
Or it's gauged on like hype, like future sales value.
okay.
So then like the valuation went down because a lot of people assume and predict
That it will go down.
And also it was reflecting on sales. Like people were taking pictures of like all the Coors gone, all the Miller or whatever, and it's just Bud Light left. Yeah.
I know a lot of like retailers were refusing to stock it now, which I don't know how big.
I saw I don't
know how big of a dent that makes. Though.
I saw like a salesman. He was just like, "Thanks a lot, bud. Thanks a lot, Budweiser, for doing that. Now I can't feed my family. I don't know how we're gonna do it." And I was like, "Motherfucker, you still getting paid? What are you talking about?" Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, he gets like extra money with like commission and stuff, but still, it's like, relax, relax, guy.
Like a Budweiser salesman?
Yeah, so Budweiser salesman. He was like crying about it on the social media. I was like, first of all, relax. You're fine. All right.
This is just so funny.
It is crazy to see how like they were so off on their fucking like I'm like you guys are so like hold on like I get it, but it was like it was not the move,
Dude, because I feel like Bud Light is something that everybody, like Americans, love. So for the fact that they
Do they love it?
I feel like it's very popular. Bud Light.
I see it at every party almost.
I think it's because
It's like a go-to light beer. It's like it's just like
I thought it was because it was the cheapest.
That's what I thought. So I think in LA, like it's so snooty that most people here don't. Like they're always talking.
But they also took a hard stance when they didn't need to. It's like Shasta Cola coming out and having a crazy hard stance when they could just.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like Bud Light, bro. You didn't have.
You have one job,
just
dude.
chill out.
Just be Bud Light.
It's just a beer.
Yeah.
You guys are the beer name. Like when you think of beer in America, you think Bud Light, you think Coors, you think like Budweiser, you think all.
And my thing is like enough with the stands. Like let the sodas do that.
But the crazy
Like let the sodas be the stands and shit. Like it's all good. Let the beers be beers. Just be a fucking beer.
But then to see everyone get so mad, where they're like, dude, fuck Bud Light.
Hey, isn't that influencer?
I saw the guy just like, well, fuck you, Bud Light, fucking for doing. And it was like, and it was the old cans too. They didn't even have that picture of the girl. It's like
The reaction is just so. It's all funny. It's all like, what the fuck is going on?
Isn't that girl getting a lot of brand deals though, and everyone's like mad? Yeah, like yeah. There was like a woman's thing.
But Nike
That's a
doubled
Nike move.
down on it.
Nike, yeah.
Nike's reaction was the opposite. They were like, so the fuck what?
Do it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but Nike's in Oregon, Portland, Oregon. Of course they're gonna be like that.
And Nike's already kind of.
We're going extra trend.
Yeah, with Kaepernick and like.
Yeah, Nike's known for that.
But that makes more sense for them to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nike's thing.
Let them do that. Let them go.
Nike's demographic is totally different than Bud Light.
That's true. I don't picture guys in the South wearing much Nike wear. Like,
Unless they're
I
trainers.
think coastal towns.
Unless they're personal trainers, brother.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's kind of weird because
They're wearing fucking run and shit, but
Yeah, I think they're more Carhartt, but then again, I do see Carhartt switching sides these days, so I don't know.
is it?
A lot of hipsters wear Carhartt now.
Carhartt's not making close.
No. They might.
It's like Patagonia. Like they didn't want tech people to do that shit, but they just
oh yeah,
did.
they just did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their sweaters are just so comfy.
Either doctors or tech people wear Patagonia.
Yeah, that's true.
But they were like, Patagonia was like, stop it.
They're like, it's for hiking. You're just in the office.
They started denying bulk orders, knowing that
To San Francisco?
Yeah.
Dude, but their sweaters are so nice,
started
though.
canceling them out.
Sometimes I wear my wife's sweater when she's not looking at shit. I'm like, damn, this is good fucking threading.
And what about the Wall Street guys? Is it North Face? They all have those fucking vests.
I guess so, yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
But yeah, you would think like
Wrong move.
if anybody's gonna be mad about anyone trans on a can, it would probably be beer drinkers. Like
Or Bud Light.
they seem the most like finicky about what the hell's on the like they seem the most willing to blow it out of proportion, which is what it is right now.
But I feel like if that's a daily staple in my life, I'm gonna be like, okay, damn.
yeah, but few things are like all American as beer.
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like that's
So what would be the
American.
What would be the thing for you then? That would be like a fuck this. I'm out.
Not much, because what I mean is, me enjoying the beer. If I was a big beer drinker, me enjoying Bud Light is way bigger than them supporting a trans person. You know what I mean? Like if I was against trans people, I'd be like, no, but I drink the beer every day. Like I'm gonna stick with the beer. You know?
I think what it is. You know what I think it is? I think it is that people are just tired of
Pandering.
of like, dude,
Yeah,
stop.
that's true.
Stop forcing something on stop putting things and forcing things on something. Just let things be.
It's not even
And just- that's
sincere.
it. Like they're just. I think
They're playing a game.
They're more angry at the fact that like, why are you even trying to? Why? Just leave us alone.
Yeah.
Just leave the
Leave
drink.
things alone.
The drink.
Yeah.
Like apple juice doesn't need to have a message.
Yeah.
Fucking soy sauce doesn't need to have a message. Just leave it the way it is.
Because even the VP.
Like when you're drinking the beer, like I get what you're saying, but I think that they're just like I think they think the same, but I think they're like you're forcing me to pick this. Yeah. Now you're forcing me to be like I
Now I'm gonna grab Coors.
instead of like letting me just like what I like and let me like my shit on.
If Kikoman comes out and they want to fucking do some animal abuse rights shit, I'll be like, fuck you, soy sauce bitch.
Yeah. Fuck Kiko Man. I'm gonna go to
what's something that your matcha company would have?
Maggie.
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 What would your matcha company promote, dude?
We are coming out.
Whoa!
Here it is.
And I think it goes hand in hand because we're in Hawaii and we want to save the turtles. So
There you go.
Turtle flavored.
I like that.
turtle flavor.
You've used turtles to promote it.
If I go over there and get one of your matchas, dude, it'd be like, tastes like real turtle. turtles. Fuck the turtles! You go strike at, you know, throwing a 12.
Don't you think that Bud Light drinkers would make as big of a fuss if they should put a Chinese guy in the can? They would be just as pissed.
Yeah, maybe.
America. So they might actually like that.
That might be tight.
Like if they put Simu Liu on the can.
They just want an American flag.
Yeah, they want
simple.
they want American shit. Got it.
Yeah.
They want traditional American values, is what it sounds like.
I see.
That's like what it sounds like. They don't want to change shit.
But
They just
even-
want it like that.
We need to be
the
more.
rationale
I
for
think we need to be more. Okay, go ahead.
No, I said even the rationale for them getting the trans girl on the can, she was on the can.
Yeah.
Even the rationale for it is just like, but why?
Yeah, what does she have to do with Bud Light?
Yeah, who is she?
It's just it's an endorsement deal.
She likes Bud Light?
I mean, now she has to say she does.
Yeah.
Who knows if she really does? Nobody knows.
Why would that move the needle?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, who
yeah.
the fuck said like we're gonna put this girl? She's the one. Like, I know a couple of other trans people that are dope.
What if they put Kim Kardashian on it?
I think
would
that's
that
weird.
move?
Like,
Would that?
if you put a NASCAR driver on it,
That makes
you're like,
sense.
okay, cool. Like the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Same demo. I understand. Like, but when the collaboration isn't natural, it feels it
You know what
feels
they
weird.
needed? They should put Brittany Griner on there.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? America, baby. We
on a
got
weed
back.
on a weed.
Oh yeah, see, weed gummies, and you're like, I'm in, right?
Yeah, we need
Damn.
something American. What's gonna get Bud Light back? We need something American. What do we?
Bald eagle. Just put a bald eagle.
We need Garth Brooks. What do we need? We need fucking-
Garth Brooks.
The only way is the Liver King.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, Liver King.
Dude, why didn't they hit up Garth?
Dude, if they hit up Joe Rogan and put him in that goddamn beer bottle,
They could never pay him enough for that.
Fuck, dude.
They can't afford him.
He's got to be north of 100 million or whatever his last deal was.
That's the only comeback, huh?
Damn.
No, what would be the comeback?
Florida Georgia line.
I know what it is.
FGL.
That's great.
The fucking color's
Rascal
gonna change.
Flats.
Yeah, Rascal Flats.
Budweiser's gonna be America's back. America's great again. Fucking simple.
It's Trump.
Trump beer. Oh, dude, if they did that, that might be crazy.
Make beer great again.
Let me tell you something, Bud Light. You're back, baby. You put fucking Donald T. DT again, dude. You put my boy DT again? God damn it.
And it says drain the swamp, and you're like, oh, dude, I'm drinking this.
That does feel true though. Like from a sales standpoint, if you did put Donald Trump, you probably would sell more.
That makes way more
American
sense.
beer, right? From a sales standpoint.
Yeah, if you're a supporter of
This
Donald
seems
Trump.
like self-destructive. It's like, hey, dudes, like, hate to tell you, that's not your brand.
Well, that's what I
sadly.
go to now. Some shit like that, dude.
Not that I care. I don't drink, but then still, it's like funny.
Put Simo on there. All American hero.
yeah.
Dude, they would be
Hey,
just
you
as
know what? I
pissed.
have a weird question. No, never mind.
They would be.
This Chinaman's representing America.
They'd be pissed if Tony Lung was on the can.
Do you guys feel comfortable representing the American flag?
Me? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if other people are comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable?
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about like you guys don't feel like. You know what it is? It's like I
The
was.
placement of it is important.
It's so funny how like the American flag will make you feel like racist, and it's like, wait a minute.
Nowadays,
But that's a new thing.
people
But that's
want
the
you to
thing.
feel that way.
I think we should. I think,
Do you wave the Mexican flag?
no. That's the thing. I don't even wave no flags. I'm just kind of like
Chivas Regal.
It's just funny how like
Chivas.
the racists like embraced the flag so hard that they made it racist, right? So I think we should all just start
On both
representing the
sides.
fucking flag. And
On both sides, because I think what's weird is, so if I'm waving it, to me, I'm like, this represents freedom. It's the land where you can come here with nothing and make anything you want happen. That's what it means to me.
No one's gonna see that. You put the fucking American flag up there, and this fucking they're gonna be like,
Yeah, it doesn't look like that anymore.
and that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
For more than 30 years, that's what this represented to
That
me.
depends on where you wave it, like where you're doing that. Like if you do that in the Midwest,
No,
everybody's like,
bro, I'm telling you right now. Walk outside with the American flag. Everybody's gonna think you're
yeah,
racist.
here they will.
That's what I'm saying.
But what if you
Everywhere.
put it on your house and you walk out and you're like, oh, it's a Chinese
It's
flag?
weird.
Let me tell you how it's gonna work in LA though. If I have an American flag Speedo, okay, and then I'm waving my American flag and I'm saying slay, that's when it works.
Slay.
Yes.
Slay.
We should all just start repping it,
Do
dude.
they not celebrate 4th of July here anymore?
Oh, Mexicans go hard on 4th of July.
4th of July is alive.
They go harder than white people.
Mexicans are the only ones that I will have the American flag and the Mexican flag at the same like pole. It's just like, bruh. Like sometimes I'm like, yeah, but sometimes for 4th of July is the only time that I'm like guy, not today. You know what I mean? Like, I get it when you're like at a Dodger game or something, or you're like representing the Mexico game or something, but not today. Not on 4th of July, bro. 4th of July is for Americans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with like Mexico or nothing like that. This has to be about this country. So you know, that's the only one where I do feel like this don't feel right.
You're a real patriot. Bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying, dude, we're fucking America. Come on, dude, respect this goddamn country.
There's really like such a pompousness about it when like, because in my studio I had an American flag up. Every now and then I'll get some girl that or guy that comes in and goes, "Can we take that down?"
Wow.
And they're white.
Have you left this country, dude?
So that's the only thing is I feel like that when I see it. I'm like, oh,
But it's
racist.
like-
That was racist. And then I call myself like, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
I do
we
that
should
too,
be
though.
all we should all be like just repping that shit, right?
You don't fucking look at that and go, I'm so glad I could talk shit about my president.
You know when
like, to be honest,
you know
yeah,
when I
you
did
got
that
very
when I
nice.
went overseas. No, when I went out of the country to do like comedy. You gotta talk about this. You can't talk about that. I can't talk about. And I'm like, ugh.
Were you in Uganda?
No, I was in fucking Mexico, dude. They're like, you can't talk about this. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about. I'm like, ugh. And I just feel like America. I was like, dude, I want to go home. I just want to be able to talk about anything and not have to worry about somebody trying to come get
We got a privilege, brother.
That's right.
Yeah, we're lucky to talk shit.
Yeah, seriously.